Hello, super spellers. So we're going to get started with our first sort here. We gave you this packet, so you have this already, and our very first sort is S, T, and ST. We're doing blends. And remember, a blend is when you can hear both sounds, but you say them together very quickly, like st. So st, st. Okay, so what you're going to need for this activity is your sorts, you need crayons, scissors, a Ziploc bag, or if you prefer, some kind of small container. And these are the things that you're going to use to keep your sort in. So to get your sort off, it's simple. You just lift it off. It just rips right off. You can put the others right back into your WordWork folder, and you have this right here. So before we get started cutting it out, I want to go through this with you. So we know S makes the S sound like in sun. T says T like in tent, and together they say st, star. I'm going to go through these pictures with you. I want you to read them after me. Stick, stop. This is a top. I don't know if you even, these are kind of an old-fashioned toy. Tie, six. This one is sting. See him stinging? Stir, stool, sink, scissors. Now it's not a plant. They're pointing to this part right here, which is the stem. Stamp. This is when they cut off a tree, what's left is called the stump, star, and tire. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to turn our sort over, and all of this, I want you to do this with me. So if you need to pause and get these materials ready, get your crayons and your scissors and your Ziploc bag, you go right ahead and do that. Okay, and so if you're back, what you're going to do is just pick out whatever color you like. Doesn't matter, anything you like. I'm going to just do purple this time. And this next part is what I call the 5-second scribble. This is probably going to be the only time that you're going to hear a teacher actually tell you that they want you to scribble. And here's the way it goes. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scribble. We want to get color on the back of these because once we cut it out, all of these will be purple, and we're going to be able to tell the difference between these and other sorts that we're going to be doing, or if you're in school, your sort and somebody else's sort. So you just colored on the back. What we always do first with a sort is we cut out the big box. And remember, when you're using scissors, point the scissors away from you. So do this with me. Pick up your scissors. Let's cut out this sort. Look it, I have to turn. I don't go sideways with my scissors as I turn the paper. Always cutting away from you. And I like to do mine in one really long snake. We'll see, I'm turning the paper again. Cut carefully and correctly. And turn one more time. There we go. Look, I've got like one really long snake. Oops. That goes in the recycling. First thing we're going to do, these are our guide letters. We're going to cut these out and keep them all in one piece. Those are going to go up at the top. Okay. Now the rest of them you're going to cut out. Don't cut them out square by square. That tends to be kind of messy. Either cut down the columns or across. Whichever way you like. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to go like this. And then just cut them all out. How's your cutting going? last one. There we go. Okay, so we've got this all together. Sometimes your sort is going to be words, but this week it is pictures. So I'm going to do a few with you, and then the rest you do on your own. Well, this first one's pretty easy, right? It's a picture of a star. We see the star right there, so we know that one. Okay, let's do this next one. This is this one right here. This next one is a stamp. Stamp. Hear it? What do you think? Is it S, T, or ST? Where would you put it? And it goes here. Stamp. This is tire. Where does that go? St or st? What do you think? It goes here. And I'll do one more. This is a sink. Where do you think that goes? Did you think S? You're right. Sink. So what you're going to do is you're going to do all the rest. You're going to sort all the rest of these out. But then you're not done. What you're going to do at the end is you're going to take a photo of your completed sort, and then you're going to make a recording or a video of you reading out loud your sort all the way down each column. So you're going to read it out loud. You're going to record yourself reading it out loud. Then, when you're done, you're going to gather all your pieces and your guide letters, and you're going to put them in your Ziploc bag. So I'm going to go like this. And these, sometimes they'll fit, sometimes you might need to fold them over. It's okay if you do. I like the Ziploc bag. I think it's easy. And then you can put these in your WordWork folder. If you prefer, you could get like a small container like this. Used to have ham at our house, so I'm using this. Don't wash it out first. Don't mix up ham in your sort. That'd be pretty bad. But you can wash it out, and if you want a container like this, that's fine too. All right, and that's how you do it. Good luck with the rest of your sort.